Okay, so now on to an example of a traditional micropet, because the Disney Robo-D micropet things were only exclusive to Japan. They never saw a release in Disney World or Disneyland for some unknown reason. No one really knows why. Come to think of it, and yes, this does actually exist. There was a Pikachu one, and there's only one on eBay going for like $300. I'm not going to do that. Which did have authentic Pikachu voice clips, and I believe the cheeks lit up actually. But that's beside the point. This is Siren. This is not my first version of Simon. Not Simon. Siren. God, I'm so obsessed with Simon games. My very first Siren from 2002, which I can prove he came out in 2002 by the circa on the bottom. I accidentally, and this is me being like a stupid kid, I got scared. I don't remember what, but I dropped him in a cup of water, and he sank the bottom, and he pretty much broke down. But, to the best of my ability, I'm going to try to explain micropets to a T. Micropets, especially ones that have 2 LEDs, they emote extremely when they are happy or angry at you, which that's only to connect into this fact. You may have noticed that the Disney ones have only 1 LED. I think the monster ones, they have like the gaping wide mouth and like the tongue. The tongue, I think on some of them lights up, but other ones the eyes light up. But typically micropets that have 2 LEDs, again, either eyes, which this is not common for them to have green LEDs for the record. Usually it's red. They'll either have red or green eyes, or some of them, I think just the hamsters, they have cheeks that light up, which is kind of adorable. And the Japanese versions, these are actually very hard to find, I believe, have transparent buttons that actually light up. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of special editions, even ignoring the Disney ones. But there's ones that came over here as well. One of them, I believe, was a rabbit that had a little patch of hair painted on the top and a little thing of overalls with Easter eggs on the front. I believe that was a exclusive to, I think there was like a Micropets Club or something like that. A Micropets Club that you could sign up for. God, I am so bad at words. But here's a little overview of Siren. He is a Dalmatian dog. One of his eyes has a big black spot around it. He has spots on the front. Oh my god, camera, you're being terrible. Underneath his pink tongue, I believe that's the microphone and the speaker. I'm not entirely sure if it's both. He has spots on his front and back legs, on his side, on the rear. He has a black tail. And right there in the corner, that always stands for micropets. Every official micropet has this. If your micropet does not have this, it's a knockoff. Micropets also don't recognize what you're saying. They recognize the length of what you're saying. It's very important. Like, for example, I'd say Siren, it would recognize its name, and say, let's go for a walk. It recognizes what you're saying, or let's turn around. It depends on what you're saying. Not just what you're saying, not what you're saying, but the length of what you're saying. It's all in the syllables, really. And another thing, the Mickey Mouse one, I forgot to showcase this. I might do a follow-up video. The Mickey Mouse one, the Minnie Mouse one, and the Donald Duck one, those all have, I believe, 2 songs. If you clap 5 times, they sing one song. If you clap 6 times, then they do another song. I think they're the only ones that have more than 1 song. I tried it with Siren off camera. He does not have more than 1 song. What else? You have to praise them every time they do something correct. Be it like just like walking, singing, or whatever. You have to praise them every single time. What are the other rules? Ground rules for micropets. You can't ignore them, or they will get really mad at you. You don't want to have them do the same thing over and over again, or they will also get mad at you. If they get too mad, they shut off on their own, and they save that progress, like they remember that you ignored them, and they are, I think when you wake them back up, they will still be extremely mad. What else? I think just the Disney ones, you have called those Robo, because they are the Robo-D ones. This one, I can call it Siren. Every other micropet that actually has an established name, I think even the Pikachu one, you just call it by its name. So, to the best of my ability, I'm going to showcase most of this. Let's have this thing first. Yeah. Yeah, try that again. Siren. Turn around. Oh, I said it too late. But as you can see, he's roaming around a little bit. Yeah. Siren. Turn around. I have to bend over my camera to do this. But yeah, he's turning around. He's also zigzagging a little bit. Good boy, Siren. Yeah, you're a good boy. You have to do that every time they do something right. It makes them very happy. Oh, he's really happy. I can tell by the sounds he's making. Yeah, he's really happy. When they're really happy, they make that noise. And that's gonna do it for, that's just gonna do it for at least what I remember what to showcase. Because as you noticed, I actually did praise him. That's very important for any micropet. You have to praise it every time it does something that you ask it to do. Again, you don't want to have it repeat the exact same thing. It will get mad at you. You don't want to ignore it. It will get mad at you. If you leave it alone for too long, yeah, it will definitely get mad at you. They can sing together. I was going to do that with the Mickey Mouse one, but the Mickey Mouse one sings drastically different songs. Again, I believe it sings only two. The Disney ones all sing the exact same song, but not traditional songs like these ones. So, yeah, to the best of my ability, I explained micropets to a T. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Earthworm Joe 94, signing out.